All right, guys, Timothy Sisk here with Electrical Power Design. Just want to share a few things with you guys out of 2023 National Electrical Code book. I use this book. We teach electrical classes at Central Piedmont Community College. We're teaching the 2023 book now. And I know North Carolina's commercial is under the 2020 book and residential still under the 2017 book. But we're teaching calculations and codes in the 23 book. And I know the 26 book's out and they hadn't adopted it yet, but they did adopt the 23 book in January 2025. So hopefully we'll get some good use out of that and out of the book, and they won't jump straight to 26. But a couple things I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if any of you is studying for your exam, and I wanted to show you a couple of tricks that I learned just by studying the book. And maybe they can help, speed you up a little bit and save you some time when you're taking the exam, because, those exams, time is of the essence, and that's where they get you. You run out of time. So everybody knows that the back of the book is the index. The front of the book is the contents. A lot of people don't use the contents. I like the contents. I use the contents a lot. And I'll tell you a good example. 40% of that electrical test is branch circuits, wiring, and conduit. It's 2 sections in the code book. Well, actually, it's more than 2 sections, but it's article in the contents is from 320 to 340. That's all your wiring. From 342 to 362 is all your conduit. So if they give you a question, a conduit, you go from 42 to 62. If they give you a question in wiring, any kind of wiring, THWN, THHN, NM cable, UF cable, any kind of cable, you go from 20 to 40. So 20 to 40, 42 to 62. That'll save you a lot of time. And it's right there in the front in the contents. And then right before that, you got 314 is, or 312s, cabinets, cutout boxes, and meter sockets. 314s, outlet, device, pull, and junction boxes. So I'm going to tell you from 310, 312, 314, then you go from 320 to 340, 42 to 62. That's half your exam, maybe more than that. So, that's some good information right there. And I learned that a long time ago. And I've took 4 state exams. I've passed all 4 of them the first time. And like I said, it's hard sometimes. We run out of time to find these questions. If you got a way that you can save some time, that could be a deal breaker. So remember, 20 to 40, 42 to 62, 310, 314, 315. It's half your exam. I like to highlight my code book. I got 3 highlighters I carry. I highlight 3 different colors, the informational notes in one color. I do my tables in one color, and then I'll do my articles in another color. And I also have a pen, and I write in the book. So it just helps me, it speeds me up, and helps me when I'm looking for something. And I put tabs on the book. Do everything you can do to get an advantage for you when you go in and take that state exam, because once you go in there, you can't write in the book. You can't do anything in the book. Whatever notes, tabs, and whatever you have, you can use going in there. But once you get in there, you cannot write in that book. Can't take any notes. Can't do anything. So just remember that. And there was some 2023 couple of code changes I want to go over with you guys. And you might want to go through and highlight these. These were some of the major changes in 2023. 110, 16B, arc flash labels, services and feeders, 1,000 amps or greater. 110, 17, we got a new section of the essential electrical systems, NFPA 70B. 110.20, reconditioned equipment, B and C. 110.17, service and maintenance. 110.26, spaces about electrical equipment. There were some changes there. Also, we had 110.33A, revised electrical room panel doors. I think they revised them to 24 inches and 6.5 feet. Then there was a few more here. 210.5 C1 identification of circuits. 210.8 permanent premises security systems. Then we got 210.8 A7 GFCI in the food prep locations, not in the kitchens. And I know that North Carolina's got some amendments out there, and some of the GFCI, AFCI stuff is included in the amendments where North Carolina has not agreed to some of the stuff that's in the code book. So if you guys read some of this GFI stuff, like I know in North Carolina, the microwave does not have to be GFCI. The two small appliances don't have to be GFCI. The laundry's got to be GFI. It's got to be GFCI protected. I know that. 210.8B other than dwelling units, and then 210.8D expanded list of appliances and GFCI protection. So that was just some notes that I took that you guys might want to go in and highlight in your code book. May help you. And so I hope this information is useful to you. And again, I'm gonna be doing some more calculations. I just got to get back to my office and get up to my board where I can write on the board and you guys can see what I'm doing on the board, because I have not been in the office this weekend, so I've been out of town, so I've been having to do stuff just the best I can do. So anyway, you guys have a good night.